What's going?
4 races are left, and that was one of the stupidest racing incidences I've ever seen. We go to the last track. We go to Snetterton. What are you doing?
I'm listening.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the camera. Shush. I have every right to be rude because I am really livid that happened. I'm livid. Where's Connell? I'm gonna frickin' destroy him. I think that's Connell right there, because this should be Reed. Yeah. Connell did not get going. Oh boy, what a shame. And he goes for a ride in the grass and threw into the tires. Get the hell out of here, you piece of garbage. It's not over between him and I. No. It's now time to put on the big gloves, big boy pants, and go race. We got a Ford Falcon up in the lead. That's impressive. Making a move on my teammate here. Thanks, Miola. Miola's no longer a part of the championship conversation, I'm sad to say. Why the hell is he braking so hard? That's all it is. Oh, it's a switchback. Tricky. I think Connell, theoretically, still could win this race. Or still get points, but he's going to have a hard time in doing so. This is only a minute, making it minute and a half track 2. Like, really? Oh, don't you do it, car. Just think, had Connell been nice and not pulled right up in front of me, and that I would have gone on by, and even then, it's still a payout. Because he got deducted his second place points for that unsportsmanlike maneuver. I call it unsportsmanlike. If this is going to be my video compilation, then by God, I'm going to set the damn rules. Oh, I totally missed that corner. That's fine. White flag in the air next time by, and I got Zellick behind me. Connell nowhere to be found. I felt, if you were asking why dump Connell in the first lap instead of the last lap, is because everybody is still grouped together. So therefore, if you dump somebody on the first lap, more than likely he's going to go straight to the back, where as if you dump him on the last lap, he's just going to lose like a few spots. And frickin' Zellick just spun it out in front of me. And Miola spun it out in front of me. Well, this doesn't help me in the case of if everybody spins out, Connell's going to get a point position from it. But I feel it makes more sense to spin somebody out on the first lap than on the last lap, because then they're playing catch-up the whole time, and it's harder to do. It's harder to play catch-up, and it's harder to pass, because this is a relatively thin track, and Connell's trying so hard, I bet you he probably spun out again trying to catch up. And a controversial first lap puts me in the lead and puts me again in the winner's circle. The third win out of 5 races comes at Snetterton. And this isn't even one of my best tracks either. Watch, the beauty of revenge. And he knows it's not over. The beauty of revenge. Something happened to Connell on the start to where he didn't get going. And I just tucked in right behind him. He probably saw in his mirror too that it was me and not Miola. And pushed him in, and off he goes into the tires. He lost, I don't know how many positions he lost. It looks like he lost about 7 or 8. Where did he finish? Where did Connell finish? He finished 8th. Ooh. Guess he shouldn't have pissed me off. Zelik went from 2nd to last in that lap. He was leading on the white flag. Or no, I was leading the white flag, and he made an attempt to get around me on the inside and completely lost it. And now, look at this. With 3 races left, Zelik is still, let's see. Okay, so Connell lost his 6 points, so he's got 15. So Zelik's only made up 4 points on him. So Zelik still has a chance, but he's 21 points back in the championship. I, however, have gained. These next 3 races are going to be something else, folks. Do not, turn that dial or go to a different video, because I swear, you're going to want to watch to the end of this.